Okay, let's go over practice exam number 3, problem number 8. Alright, part A. So we want to find delta x. Delta x is simply b minus a over n. So in this case, b is 1 and a is 0 and over n. So therefore, this is just 1 over n. Right? Then AK is going to be simply A plus, right, K times delta X. So in this case, A is 0 plus K times delta X is 1 over n. So it's going to be K times 1 over n, which is K over n. Alright, so we got xk as well. Right? So let's try to evaluate this. Right? So this integral can be written as, right, so it's going to be a limit as n approaches infinity and a summation k. You can use I instead of k, but in this case I use k. K goes from 1 to n, right? Then you have a function. So you have a function, it's 3 minus 2, right, xi. Oh, sorry, I'm using k here, xk. Right, delta x become dx becomes delta x. Right? Let's plug in xk and delta x, then you will get this. You have a limit as n approaches infinity. Summation k goes from 1 to n. Right? 3 is 3. Right? Minus 2 times. Right? Xk is k times over n. So k over n, right? Then delta x is just 1 over n. Right? Then we can simplify a bit. First thing is, let's see, you have a limit as n approaches infinity. Alright, so I'm gonna put 1 over n right outside because 1 over n has nothing to do with k. So you have a 1 over n. You have a summation. K goes from 1 to n of 3 minus 2 over n k. Alright? Then I'm going to split into 2 summation. So this is going to be limit as n approaches infinity. Right? So 3 just a constant, put it outside. So you would have 3 over n. Then summation k goes from 1 to n of 1. Right? Then you have a minus sign. And pull out the 2 over n outside. So you're going to have a 2 over n squared. Then you have a summation of k as k approaching from 1 to n. Right? So we have these. Right? The good thing is each summation has a formula. So you have limit as n approaches infinity. Right? So you have a 3 over n times, right, summation of 1 is n. So we put n here. minus 2 over n squared. Then summation of k is given here, so that's going to be n times n plus 1 over 2, right? So we can simplify a bit, alright? So you have an n on top, n on the bottom, cancel out. Right? You have n on top, cancel out with the 1 of the n, right? Then 2 here, and also 2 cancel out there. Alright? Then what's left is limit as n approaches infinity. Then you have 3 here. Alright, what's left is n plus 1 over n, so I'm going to rewrite that this way. So it's going to be n over n is 1, then 1 over n, so it's plus 1 over n, right? Then as n goes to infinity, you can see that 1 divided by big number is going to be very small, close to 0. So therefore, you will have 3 minus 1, which is 2. Right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.